What's up, everybody? Welcome to Mystics MMOs. I'm your host, Mr. Graven. Alright, so I'm starting my Stamblades Undaunted. I picked up the two, the other one I'm a little whatever. Blessed Crucible and Wayrest. He doesn't have very much in his Undaunted. So, I've got to work on it to finish him up, which is fine. I put a quick build in for him. It's not ideal, but it'll work for the dungeons. Because I was like, oh my gosh, I wanted a little bit of accessibility. So we put him in Hundings and Swamp Raiders, but I don't have all the ideal traits. You'll notice that on the bow side, I don't have all of the Hundings because I'm running the Master Bow, because I'll proc it on target, and then when I swap to the dual, then you'll see it. The Hundings, 5-piece. Ideally, what I want, and I'm glad it is the Blessed Crucible, I want to get Leviathan on him as a static, and I want the sword set out of Blessed Crucible, ideally for him. So this way I can run the Master Bow. I can then, when I swap out with the dual wield, I'll have it. I just don't have a full set on this platform, and then when I get it, he'll be golden, because I have Leviathan on my Sork, but not on my blade. And since he is a orc, he lacks the crit, but he has the weapon. He has weapon power. So, and he's really fast. So I just put Swamp Raiders on him now, so I can increase the poison damage, and because I'm going to use the arrow spray, morph it, get that out of the way. I can go Sky Shard hunting, or actually, better yet, I can go do the beginning quests for Clockwork, and then unlock his Clockwork, because we got 2 days left, I want to say, maybe 3, for the event. Getting extra motifs and stuff isn't a bad thing.
It's not mine.
Alright. Now, he's in Marnhold, I believe. That quest starts in Marnhold, I want to say. Yep. Alex's crib. So we'll go back there and we'll start all this stuff while we're waiting for Q. So, yeah, I've got to, like, when I built him, I just built him for the PvP, and I didn't level his Undaunted, and I was like, and I'm still working on other tunes, and I'm like, oh my gosh, my gosh, my gosh, my gosh.
In your own homeland.
It's going to be crazy. Like I said, as DPS, there's plenty of things to do while you're waiting for Q. I'll morph the Twin Blade for the self-heal, because I don't like running Vigor as a DPS if I have a good healer.
At last. Come forward. We have much to discuss.
I might run Bladed Cloak or something.
A voyage that only a few... I do. You escaped the... Of course. Prepare if you must, but make it quick. Time is not on our side.
There's no... Yeah. I'm not preparing for nothing, dude. Trust you and me. Bum 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 bum. Right? Oh, yep, all the way in the back. I thought so.
There you are. Come, my companion. Indeed. Say, some believe. My companion. Some, I think it's irrelevant. A daydream. Other. Yes. See, a daydream. Other people. Sophis. Yes. A daydream. Other people. Sophis.
Okay, I think that's it. I think. Gonna be good. We're ready.
Draftier than I remembered. Follow me. Welcome to the dwarven hold of Farm's Arm Shed. Just it is. Ironic that AM's holy city of Mournhold has Webring roots. Curious. Practically no one knows this route, but this scaffolding looks new. Built by rogue ordinators, perhaps? Stay watchful. Sotha Seal always did admire dwarven industry, albeit quietly. Perhaps that's why he built his city here. This lift will take us to the nethermost depths of the ruin. On you go. The entrance lies just ahead. You see, just across the ravine, that's our door.
Great. Excellent. This one part I'm going to need a little self-heal.
I'd say prepare yourself, but nothing could prepare you for what's to come. Touch the sphere. Clockwork City awaits. What? This is not the brass fortress. Someone diverted our passage. Audacious, but foolhardy. When I
Yeah.
find them,
I know. Here it comes.
Cold. Back, creature! My shadow! My power! Don't let it escape!
Absolutely not.
Factotums! They're activating! Ready your weapons! I will assist you as best I can! Another match! Spinning up! Destroy them! Oh, to the southeast! Make ready! must hurry. Swivel swords. Oh, wonderful. I'm in no condition to navigate this maze. Go. Find a way to deactivate these traps.
Is there one down that way or not? No. So back up this way.
Well done. Killed by spinning knives is not an epitaph worthy of the Now, onward. Eager to see what new wind-up absurdities await. Where's this place now? Pneumatic forge. Should leave as soon as possible.
Come on, man.
Remedial spellcraft is all I can muster, but I will aid you as best I can. Lead on.
Morph that real quick. You take the Ren, but the Blood Craze is a better even in PvE, in my opinion.
Assessing structural integrity.
Oh, for real? Man, I hope it puts me right there. God, I hope it puts me right back there. We'll see. Okay. And now I gotta go. Oh my god, why?
I don't know if you're...
I don't care. Now let me do that. No, I'm not even gonna get slotted. man, seriously, man. I'm losing DPS like really bad.
Tormented souls of the dead arise and kill these interlopers.
Come here, let me show you the pointy end of my sword.
To the side! Tormented souls of the dead arise and kill these interlopers.
God dang it, man. This is...
You have my back.
Ugh. I gotta... If they start this, wow. Got it. Somebody DC'd. gotta do more heavies. Doesn't help that I'm running like a madman through a dungeon. The last boss might be a little bit much, given the fact that I'm only at 19. I can't tell what's going on. Bugged it. Yo, man, this tank, dude. Do it. Well, we're probably aggroed. Probably what it is. Went flying around like a monkey. Probably missed one or two. Like whoop 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 whoop. Calm down, man. Calm down.
There will be no place for rabble like you in the Pelingare's full-way rest.
Very important to dodge roll every so often. Yeah. Oh, I forgot. That's gonna hurt. sure you dodge roll. Dodge roll. Dodge roll. Dodge roll again. Come on, man. You are not getting me. What do we do, bugger? Takes a minute. What?
There's your proof, Master Pellinger. It was your children responsible for this madness.
Eileen, no!
Ellie, no.
Master, our investigation is Pellinger's are one of the
Undaunted
most
3.
esteemed families in-
Yay me. And it should be morphable now. Let me check. Let me check. Let me check. Let me check. Yep. Acid spray. Boom, baby. More dots. More dots. More dots. Yo, saying, are you setting up the blade for PvE or PvP? PvP. It's going to be a PvP blade, but I don't have Undaunted. Oh my god, I have to do that again. I'll yeah, I'll finish it real quick. Yeah, this is going to be. It is a PvP blade. Except, I usually put like one or two pieces of heavy, and that Undaunted passive, it does count. So I'm like, with this, the changes, I really want to get it, so I'm not really too worried about setting them up. I've had PvE Stamblade before, but so I'm pretty comfortable with most of the rotation. Definitely. I don't manage the resources very well, depending on mechanics, because, a lot of Stam players are up in the thing. I feel more comfortable in the Stam Sork because of the resistance. Blades don't have as much, so, that's where, like, Bone Shield or blade cloak comes in handy.
Always did admire dwarven industry.
So I mean, I just typically, it's whatever. But this will be PvP, obviously. I've already got the build set up. I just need the ring. That I need to finalize getting the ring and get my Undaunted up. So that's why I'm going with trying to do his Undaunted now. I'm like, oh jeez. But I always grab PvE build, so I always grab the. I'm going to use Leviathan and later on for like if I want to like do dailies or something, just throw on some gear, But I want to get, because he's an orc, I'll get him Leviathan, and I'll get him that set out of the Blessed Crucible. Because I use the Master Bow. I've ran that configuration before, and it worked, well, not with Leviathan, with, it was a trial set. Out of Sanctum Ophidian. So I'd use the Master Bow, that set, and then the sword set, and it was really, for me, it was a good strong setup for my blade.
My shadow, my power. Don't let it escape.
And then I'd always run, depending, I'd switch things up. Like Acid Spray, I'm running because I'm using Swamp Raiders. Obviously. I'm using belly and stuff, but I need to get a medium belly head because I usually go six medium, 1 heavy build.
Ready your weapons.
So
I will assist you as best I can.
I hate that slow.
To the southeast! Make ready! This had better be the last of them! Heaps. My shadow remains close. We must hurry.
Yeah, I know. Go ahead of me. Blah, 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 blah. Wait a minute. I was about to say, I don't need to go that way. Dialogue just didn't end yet. Oh.
Well done.
Yeah. Let's just hurry. I don't care. Yeah, but he's definitely going to be for PvP for sure, saying. I usually have, like when I'm set up, I usually have 2 to 3 tanks for whatever I need. I usually have 2 or 3 healers for whatever I need. And then I usually have like 3 or 4 DPS. So.
Remedial spellcraft is all I can muster, but I will aid you as best I can.
So I usually have like, about 9 characters, like Oh, wrong button. All right. Oh, you ain't healing that.
Blast. Defeat this monstrosity, but don't kill it.
Are you kidding me? It's dead.
Stand back.
It didn't even stand a
Time
chance.
to reclaim what is mine.
Mission, boss. Come on.
My
This dude's powerful.
They're here. To that crocodile.
He just like blows things up. These guys remind me of Cybermen from like Doctor Who. They're scary.
Ridiculous machines? I've had enough of this.
You've had enough. Gone.
Come. We still have a long way to go.
Yeah. I just get me out of here so I can queue, so I don't feel so whatever. I got to get him to the Clockwork City, then I can queue, and whatever mission I take then, and we're all good. But you got to get the first birds of a feather.
Behold, the Clockwork City. Finally. Sotherseal's brass fortress waits at the end of this road. We should go there at once.
Sure.
Keen to find out who
I'm on my way. Doo-doom, 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 doo-doom. Everything's so shiny. All right. I usually use my rapids, but slotting one little ability on a bar and getting a Q, man, those guys don't stop for nothing. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I can't wait to get this build done, especially since the news came out, you know, about proc sets, because everybody will be in Battlegrounds,
Debate fear. I warned
which will be
you
great.
never to come back.
All the proccers will be in Battlegrounds, and I'll be waiting for
one of
them.
Fear's lackeys, I take it.
I'll be waiting.
Shana Pullo.
I was on last night.
Hospitable as
I should
ever.
have streamed it, but I was
Go talk to her.
doing very
I'll not
well.
waste my time speaking
I was actually surprised, like, how well I do, like,
with Ushana.
when I'm not streaming. I'm just like, eh.
I appreciate you. One of Sothis.
No, but you know, whatever. Now here's
Well, yes.
the
Seeing as you fearing that a pair of dark, seeing as you fearing that the tribunal might.
okay, yeah. Then you need to pick up this, and it's like
So that
bird of a feather.
Like I said, thanks for that. Well, Narama, a home cooked.
Sergeant Boldan, this one has the
All
gold
right.
you requested. Will you still sponsor me? I gave you my word, didn't I? Come.
Totally, man.
We can discuss the specifics at my office. 1,000 blessings, Walker. Lankin has much to offer at the Brass Fortress.
All right, now we can queue.
I'm sure you do.
So I shouldn't have to worry about that too much, because I'm here. And once you do like the third, like once you get access and you become the whatever, then you get unlock that third daily. Other than that, it only gives you the 2.
Ah, Kira, these fire. So you'll
Yeah, I'll do it. But hold on, let me get this sky shard there, bud. This looks pretty.
More oil. Excellent. One more, and I think we've got it.
Okay, great. Oh, I was about to say, there it is. Anybody see the other one? Above.
And that's the last of it. Excellent.
Excellent.
Brilliant. Take the oil too.
They did a really good job of sound effects and everything. Alright.
Again.
It's gonna be good.
Good luck in the basilica.
Get a couple of whatever. Take me a few days. Whatever. Yo, what's up? 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 Okay. So we know the dailies. Well, most people do. And then, see, I can't get this one yet. Because you got to do the actual storyline, you know, to a point. Then you'll unlock it. Yay.
And just as I promised, my assistant arrives.
Greeting, Lucy.
This one's not too bad.
Bet. No.
So, sneaky? No? If you have questions,
I don't have questions.
As I said before,
First time, if you're a first time player that's going to play this storyline, play it. I mean, there's good dialogue. It's just, you know, I've heard it a time or two. Maybe. Maybe. There's Easter eggs buried throughout this game. Tons and tons of nice Easter eggs.
How dare you come in?
They do really
You
good.
wanted a better future for you.
because a factotum of delusions of grandeur told her fortune. You really
Oh, this is where I'm the little mouse.
excellent.
Excellent.
We have a strong signal.
Doo-doo.
Now, to find Baruni's evidence.
Oh,
Wait.
ow.
Yes. Go straight, then left. The central depository must be on a different floor.
Yeah. I don't mind avoiding axes anyways. Wait a minute. Damn it. No. Oh, left. Yeah, oops. I went right. My bad.
I'm seeing a lot of interference. Proceed carefully. We can't risk damaging the Skiverton's data collector.
Yeah, that should be up. Oh, ow. Can you even avoid those? Ow. This is so bullcrap. Ow.
Expertly done.
Not
That
really.
weight should lead to the central depository and our evidence.
Like, does anybody like recognize a robot rodent scanning things?
Recordings. Search everywhere. When you find something, use a skivaton to make a remote copy.
Sure, Nikola Tesla had this in mind, man, when he made remote control.
That's it. Quickly, assistant, direct the skivaton to the exit. Then meet me there to examine the evidence.
Got this blade done yet? Oh, I just need one piece. The whole build's done, except I just need to get the ring. I'm still working on that. But I need to get his Undaunted. So the build's done. I got all the gear. I just need the Undaunted. Hence why I'm processing this as we speak.
How dare you, Kermit? Your mother wanted a better future for you.
Because of factotum.
All right. Let me see what you...
Do you really believe that?
She believed it. Why can't
That's exactly why I'm doing the Undaunted on him. Typically, I never cared,
What do you want?
right? Because I wore 7 medium. So the Undaunted didn't matter to me prior to that, this. Now with this build, I do need the Undaunted passive because I'm, you know, raising that up a little bit. Not much, but enough. So typically on this blade, I never cared about the Undaunted prior. I didn't need it. Okay, wait a minute. Enter the storage loft.
Please try again.
Wait a minute. Okay. Is that upstairs? Or not? See, like, I'll follow the white one. Okay. There it is. I was like, wait a minute, this isn't right.
All right, Boldan. I've got your gold. Will you sponsor me for citizenship?
Oh, I'll take your offer. But sponsorship? That's for the living, you tarnished scum.
The living what?
Do it. Well, what are you idling for? Gather up the gold and dump her with the others. We don't want anyone finding her.
Scumbag.
There must be some sort of mistake. I'm not meant to be here.
Your path has been set before you.
Yes, that's what the...
What is Slagtown?
Demands but the selfish needs of those who would follow the motion of lines.
Everyone in this place...
How dare you, Kermit? Your mother wanted a better future for you.
You outsider.
told her fortune.
Whatever.
You really believe
I'll just
that?
bribe the next person because I don't have Intimidate.
There, I might have seen a woman. Thank
Yeah.
you. Prognosticator is a fraud. See if I don't.
Enter the Factorum.
There must be some sort of mistake. I'm not meant to be here.
Resident detected in proximity.
Kill. Come on, kill Cal. Please, bots, don't bother me. Please, these ones will. Alright. Of course, why not? There it is. Good little spot, too. Excellent day. There we go, man. Blast Crucible, man. I really hope I get a couple drops out of this. I might do this too again, because that set's really good for like the swap. You get a static set like Leviathan, right? Keep it all the way up. Then you run like a bow, whether Maelstrom or Master. I prefer Master, single target. That's my preference. Anyways. And then you run the dual wield sword set. You can also do it with the 2H, but 2H doesn't have a lot of spammables, so it's not really worth it. But you can, but it's just not worth it. Used to be a really strong set for PvP.
It's good to be back. Guards, would you be so kind as to open the gates? I bring fresh fighters for the games.
We'll see.
Here, Taurus. You know that.
I brought
Yeah. Come on.
competitors. Surely you can make an exception. Now, be a good lad and open the gates.
I'll be the judge of it. Let's see if they got the right stuff.
Right.
Derzog's attack.
There's your answer. Now, kindly open the gates. There's a good lad.
I guess that'll do. Open the gates.
Dude, what are you doing, man? You can't... Really? Oh, this is suicidal. You can't talk to him without killing the ads. You have to kill the ads first, man. Oh, snap. Yo, man. Wanna take care of that thing?
Speak to my giant friend here.
Gotta love it. Dude! You know, do we have a tank? Fragate. Gotta love it. Noble Duelist. That's the set I roll. I'll be honest, if I do a switch, like with the static, whatever. I love the Noble Duelist. People used to make fun of me, and I was like, "You're crazy. You're high."
Over here. A relic.
Noble Duelist puts up pretty good, I want to say. Right here. Oh, and it's not the Noble Duelist. It's the It's in here. What the hell set is that? I'll get a drop of it. I'm hoping for the weapons or the jewelry.
It looks as if there's some fight in our challenges after all. Take them down.
Congratulations. You've passed the first trial.
Yeah, they bested the finest sloths, drunkards, and fools we had two of.
Adorable. Shall we give them a pendant?
I say, let's see how these soft skins fare against a real challenge.
To arms.
'67.
To defeat them.
We don't abide cheaters in the blessed crucible.
No, it's not this one.
You're going to
It's
pay
the
for that.
other set. I'm still getting Noble Duelist. It's the one for dual wields. It drops in here. Do I even have any? Maybe I have a piece. Maybe a waste. No. Yeah, maybe. Okay. Sure. know if I can loot anything. Sword dancers. Bingo. That set is sick with dual wield. If you set it up right, it is nasty. I ran that with Two Fang. Two Fang and Sword Singers with the Master. And Belly. Was sick. So sick.
Help! They mean to feed me to their beasts!
Yes, I had my gold Two Fang Serpent. Oh, I hated that fucking dungeon. Dude's gonna get me killed, man.
Now for the true test. I've tamed the most exotic and dangerous beasts from the dark corners of
Tamriel?
to test these challenges.
Of course you have.
The first monstrosities presented for your entertainment come from the ashlands of Morrowind. These creatures laid waste to an entire village before I captured them. Without further ado, it is my great honor to present.
Dear, please, save me. Help!
I call them incineration beetles!
Okay. I was about to say, how is this person a healer?
Is the real reason you've come today?
How does a healer die? And why does the healer have a 2H? What the? I'm not even going there, man. I got bad feeling about this. We have a warden, a temp. What am I missing? Is that? No, okay, the warden's the healer. Oh my god. Might get kicked. Gotta love Spectrum. Do not. If you can, don't. It'll go good for hours. One hiccup, and it'll screw up everything. Yep. I'm stuck, and more stuck. It's not Zosa's fault. I'll point a finger where a finger's pointed at. Dang, man. Alright. Tell you what. I'll tell you. Gotta love Spectrum. Alright. Let's get back in there. Anyways, yeah. It's a good setup. Like, when I run that set, I run all dual wield, maybe with the exception of the rearming trap. I'll switch my finisher out, you know, for the whatever. But I ran it on the Sork. So I still like Swamp Raiders for a blade, but I wouldn't recommend. You could do Swamp Raider. You could do Swamp Raider and Leviathan, technically. I'm just running Hundings because I ain't got a full set of Leviathan yet. So that's the only reason. But I can run Swamp Raider with this blade. He'd be fine with it. Actually, be more than okay. Set, but this one can be such a little pain in the butt for, well, we know he hit it, so let's we'll get our dual keys. So I could go with Leviathan Swamp Raider on this. I just don't have another Leviathan. But I still want to get this set anyways. It's a great set. It's an amazing set, actually. It's an amazing set. So if I decide to get another Master Bow, what ends up happening, it doesn't like affect it because it's only on. It only affects the when you're on the dual wield. It's not a static set. Leviathan's the static set. Then you can run a Maelstrom or a Master Bow or even, you know, during the event, not fabrication, but whatever. It's in my bag too. But that one's a little. That one for rotation's a little hard to pull off. Gotta like. Oh, hell no. Why can't I target it? Ugh. No! There we go. Keep her busy, keep her busy, keep her busy, keep her busy, keep her busy. Do not take that yet. Yeah, I know. That's coming out. Oh no. Okay, where? No. I'm running out of.
When will they send me some worthy opponents?
Piss me off. I always got something, man, that's gone totally horribly wrong. What?
You are nothing.
Wipe. Who? I can't make this up. I can't make this up.
When will they send me some
I
worthy opponents?
honestly cannot make this up, man. I keep trying to tell myself I was a beginner once. I was. I don't know any of the new mechanics in the new dungeons. Right? We all been there. We've all been here. We all have. That's the way I gotta look at it. It happens. It happens. What is with the tank and a 2H? I'm still trying to figure that out. I've done some crazy things, so I'm trying to figure it out. Buff? Hybrid? Maybe hybrid. Hybrid sounds good. We go with that? We can go with that, right? Dude, on you, man. Dude. Oh, it's a DPS. It's on you. Oh. It's on the tank. Come on. I'm ready, man. I couldn't res you, man. I'm sorry about it. Come on, yo. What is going on? These are... Might it a phone call? I don't know. Let me check out the comments real quick. Yeah. The heavy set, yeah. Like, look. What is this? I'm trying to figure it out. I mean, it could be a cosmetic, but I don't know, man. It could be.
I am the blessed crucible. You are nothing.
They both croaked. Thank God the tank didn't. Yo, man, just keep healing. I know. Slow and steady, right, guys? That's the rule. Yo, man, can... Jumping around doesn't help you. Just keep me healed. If she does that, I'm dropping her. Like a hot potato. I cannot see from this side, so I'm taking a risk. Now it was me. Seriously? Rez, dude! Dude! Rez! Oh, I'll have to come back. After the stream. I'll wait till after this phase. Okay. God! Stop! Rock! Oh, snap. Okay. We got it.
My legend live on.
Troll King infused. Not a bad drop. Woof! Wasn't. Oh my gosh. Okay. We did it. We got through it somehow, some way. Yes, we did it today. Yay. All right. I know. I'm being so toxic. I'm being it. It's fine. Even I died. We all go through it, I guess, right? But yeah, no. Once it's done, it'll be done. Like the setup I could be running. So I got my master bow, 330. Once poison arrow's infected, right? So it procs off the poison arrow. Then you run Leviathan static, and then you switch out for something like Swamp Raiders or something, or a set bonus that would give you. See, I only got that in training right now. That's how bad it is. But once you get that bonus, it'll apply, right? So that's why I usually like that set a little bit better. Did I get the hands or the feet? There was something that dropped. Maybe the legs. No waist. Yeah, sword dancers. This is a really nice setup, because you can run the Master, you can run Leviathan static, switch out, then use the dual wield abilities. And it's a great setup prior to having a trial set. Even with the trial set, if you're running a trial set static and you use something like this, it does have one critical value, but you would have to make up those differences, and that all comes down to what? Your penetrating values, right? On Stam, obviously. Penetration value has to be there. It has to. Because without it, you're kind of, ouch. So, you would need the maces or you would need sharpen. That can bring down your some of the critical value, but that's okay because that's why you're running a set like Leviathan, right? As a static set. And if you're running a trial set, then, depending on the trial set, then you adjust accordingly. But Sword Dancers is a great set for that type of scenario. You got your monster set static, you have either your Maelstrom or your Master Bow, or the other bow, and then all of a sudden, you apply the effect, you swap, you get the bonus, boom, 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 boom. And that's how it works. Most trial sets do have a stack, a proc effect, right? So it works out great when you're doing the swap. So when you're doing a swap rotation, the bonuses still apply. Same thing with the dual wield. Like if I'm not running a trial set, I can run this type of scenario and it would be very beneficial. So just a heads up, food for thought. That's how she works. That's how she works. I don't even know what I need to do in here. If it's long, I'm probably going to wait. I'll probably come back because I got to trash stuff. Anyways, man, let me check the time. I do got to get going. The kids get off in a few minutes. But overall, yeah, we'll get the Undaunted up on him. I'm hoping to have him done in a few days. And I will put the Ring of Malakath on him. So remember, we're going to be using the Clever Alchemist, Malakath, and Pestilence. And basically, the whole idea is just we have 100% uptime with Clever Alchemist. When one person dies, we got those nice heavy armor bonuses. Am I going to be running it with the update? Yeah, of course I am. Absolutely. I mean, if I didn't want to, I could go with a medium fortified, technically. But I don't want crit, just like, I don't want the crit. I don't mind being slow on this. This whole build idea is to get one person down and have the rest feel the effects. You can even run medium clever. You could. But this dude's going to be a battleground sicko. He's running proc sets. So right now, Cyrodiil, for the next couple of months, you're not going to be able to run a proc, right? God bless their hearts, because I would have taken this in there. God bless their hearts. Because I would have, because bleed ignores pen completely. Bleed ignores penetration. And I am the epitome of toxic builds. And my little stab sword, Bleeder, I'm calling him Bleeder. He's going to be running the Maelstrom 2H, the Blood Drinker set, and the other set from Skyrim that has a bleed effect. It's going to be nasty. It's going to be so gross. Oh, actually fortified. I'm putting him in a medium, Blood Drinker, medium fortified, and Maelstrom. 2H. Need the axe. I need the axe though. I need to farm the axe up. It's gonna be gross. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be so sick. Crit charge, AoE bleed. Oh god. Oh, this is gonna be disgusting. So yeah. Actually, I could put I could even get a little whatever. No, but we want that bleed effect. We really want an AoE. But see, I don't need a lot of resistance. I could even put them in the pestilence as well. So basically, AoE, bleed, more bleed, bleed, and then still use the blood drinkers. God, man, I'm telling you, it would just be a nightmare because it would be one bleed hopping to another. Oh, that sounds so sick, doesn't it? It sounds so delicious. Like, the only thing I would need is a sharpened weapon, you know? Probably run Kags, right, for a little extra pen. A nice AoE effect on top of it. That would be sick. That would be really sick. Kag, sharpen, and then just... actually, I can't run Kags because it wouldn't be a static effect. I can use the one piece, though, for a pen. So I do need one piece. So I could run a one-piece Kag for the pen, sharpen, and then I'll probably run the lover and on infuse the rings and just go to town with the recovery. And once those bleeds go in, it'd just be like, oh God, the carnage, oh, God. Oh, the carnage. Because I will put the Band of Malakath on that build too. Because I'm not running crit. That will increase the bleed damage as well. It'll be gross. It'll be so disgusting. The bleed, I'm just making bleed builds on Stamtunes from this point forward. It'll be completely disgusting. It'll be the epitome of gross. Oh, God. Oh, it's going to be sick. It's going to be gross, I promise. I promise. So, the one set's actually craftable, so I could, in theory. I want the Blood Drinker with the Maelstrom, though. It has to happen. It's a combo that's been dying to get out since it's been there. I'm like, why haven't I thought of that? Why hasn't anybody else thought of that? Oh my God. It has to happen. What does Blood Drinkers do? Increases bleed damage. It's out of mass. It increases bleed damage. So, yeah. Oh my God. The problem of it is there's not a lot of bleed. So PvE was never resourceful. PvP, I don't need it to be resourceful because crit charge, when I use crit charge, it applies an AoE bleed. Whoop, bleed. And then all of a sudden, here's more damage on the bleed. And now I'm going to carve you with an axe. Proc. Oh God. And their resistance is futile. It'll be gross. It's sick. I'm disturbed. Actually, it's not my fault. ZeniMax is the one who developed these disgusting things. If anybody's going to blame me, don't do it. Blame them. I'm just exploiting it, technically. And yes, it'll be gross. It'll be beautifully disturbing. Oh, the insanity. Anyways, man. I'm going to let you guys go. Once again, as always, I'm Mr. Craven Ross, saying thank you guys for stopping in. Once again, I'm Mr. Craven. This is Mystics MMOs. Peace.